Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Behind the Scenes. In today's episode, Creech and I we took a trip to Miami for an invite for an event. But sometimes things don't go exactly as given or as planned. Sometimes the glass is half empty, sometimes the glass is half full. You know, Creech and I would damn near go anywhere to get the footage. It doesn't matter. If we believe in that content, we will figure out a way to get to where we need to go in order to get that. Doesn't matter. If we feel good about it, we're going to get it. You know, you put your trust in people and sometimes they let you down. But, you know, it's all a learning experience. And sometimes you got to give people a benefit of a doubt until they prove you wrong. Take it in stride. Sometimes you just got to go in there, and that's just part of the game. You just got to go in there and do what you got to do. What's currently happening to you, you have to really adjust to the situation. You know, you just take it. You just got to deal with what you get. Sometimes, most of the time you can't even get mad because, you know, people have extenuating circumstances that they have to adjust to. And sometimes that adjustment doesn't include informing you. So just shake it off, move along to the next one. So in this behind the scenes today, I'm going to show you what happens when things don't go exactly right. So just check it out. We are a firm believer that you can learn anything from failure. I know it's cliche, but it's really true. So check this out. And once again, I hope you enjoy, and most of all, I hope you learn something. So check it out. Here goes another episode of Behind the Scenes. We arrived in Miami Friday night on time as planned. The person we were supposed to meet didn't show up on Friday like they told us. So Creech and I had to find something else to do until he showed up. He originally said he was running late, but he actually didn't show up. So we were just kind of in Miami without something to do. So we decided to go down to South Beach. Okay, the guy that invited us down, he actually gave us a call. He arrived the next day sometime. I don't even know what time he got there, but I believe this was around noon. Actually, the event was a very nice event for the community. The area that we're in now is called Little Haiti. And this is on a war ceremony that people that have given back to the community in that area. As you can see, there are people out here with umbrellas. That's because it was raining cats and dogs. Everyone was getting wet.
And we weren't really prepared for the rain like that. I guess we should have checked the weather. So we kind of had to find somewhere to go to hold up because our camera equipment started to get wet.
I'm right here.
He's Creech in the cut. He in the cut. He in the cut. He just hanging out.
Did you find him?
In the cut. They say he's over here. Just hanging out.
Where?
Trying
Did
to
he come over
stay
here?
dry. You know what I'm saying?
That's your boy around there, Baldwin. He in the squat position.
Niggas is hanging out.
That Baldwin in the squat position.
You know what I'm saying? The Creech over there. You know what I'm saying? A little foot action down here. Like a song.
As you can see, the weather started to clearing up, and our host kind of just disappeared on us. He was supposed to, show us around and get us into the places that we need to go so we could talk to the people that we need to talk to, but he was nowhere to be found. He just kind of abandoned us. So that was crazy. But hey, once again, you have to make do of a bad situation, which seemingly a bad situation. So we just kind of freestyled it. That's what you got to do in these type of situations. Just, make the best usage of your time. Yeah, there are no bad shots. Whatever is in your vicinity, just take the raw video of it. Just take the footage. You never know when video and audio is going to come in handy later on. Just film whatever. You can always get a usage out of it at some point. Okay, now there was an upside. We went over to see Chef Creole. Our host showed up, and we kind of followed him over there to that. We actually got to meet Chef Creole, real cool guy. This is one of his restaurants in Little Haiti. He also has restaurants in the airports and different locations in the Miami area. Right now, I'm getting footage of the kitchen in the back. When you're on site like this, you shouldn't leave a stone unturned if you can get access to a certain area. Hey, no one stopped me, so hey, I'm all in the back. I'm in the kitchen getting footage.
This is nice. The food is delicious here. I mean, it's way more than good.
Yeah, I'm not just saying that. The food was quite tasty. We really enjoyed that, so it was good. It was good. This was actually around Christmas time. There was a toy drive going on there. It's something that Chef Creole does every year. He does a toy drive for the kids in the community, gives them bikes and all types of stuff. Okay, this is Saturday night. Once again, our host disappeared again. When we were able to contact him and talk to him, he said he was going to sleep. So once again, we were left up to our own devices to try to find something to occupy our time. Now, that wasn't the plan. We were supposed to go around and meet people and do certain things, but it didn't happen. So once again, we're on our own, but that's okay. We're grown. We can handle our business. So we grabbed an Uber, got out, check out Miami. I've never been to South Beach at that point, so hey, so you got to make do the best you can. You got to do the best you can with your time. So. There's times like this that allow you to think about people and their actions and what they do. And nowadays, since we've been doing this for a while, we start to really understanding, the nature of commitment and the importance of that whenever you're dealing with other people and their time. Your time is very valuable. Our time is very valuable. And whenever we're out here and we're doing this work, we make it a point to give you all due consideration of your time. And it's just so important to us. So if you're ever in the position to deal with us on any type of project, you can count on us that we will not mess over you with your time. Your time is your most valuable asset. And, this is something we, hold dearly. And I hope whoever's listening to this really take this to heart, and that you'll be most considerate to other people when dealing with them on their time. Okay, this is Sunday. Our host contacted us and he wanted us to hang out and stay later, but Creech and I we couldn't do that. We had to get back to work. So he's out there freestyling. It may have been cool if we could have, but it was just an impossibility. So we had to head back to Atlanta. So we stopped at a scenic location, grabbed some more footage, and then we jumped on the road and headed back to Georgia. So it was an interesting trip. Like I said, you can learn something from any type of situation that you're in, and that was certainly a learning situation. Yeah, beautiful weather that day, but that was about it. So we hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. That's a wrap. Till next time.